To a story you'll only see on 41 Action News. Next week, all eyes will be on the skies over Lee's Summit.
That's right. An airplane race for women pilots will stop here on its way to Canada. Reporter Charlie Keegan spoke with the only pilot in this race from our viewing area. Charlie, this is a big deal.
It really is, and it's really cool. This pilot's name is Janae Willerth, and she says she's been flying for a very long time, and she's flying under the team name Mighty Mavericks with her partner in this race that comes through Lee's Summit next week. And she says aviation nuts would love this stuff because there's so much strategy that goes into getting to each checkpoint along the way on this. I'm standing will be a checkpoint on this race. And so I caught up with Willerth yesterday as she was here hitting the skies, getting on a training flight before she meets up for the beginning of this race on Monday. Although this plane that you're looking at is not the plane she'll be in on during the race. She's using her partner's plane for the race. But she says she's raced in this Air Race Classic event before, but not since 2005. And this year's race has some very unique challenges that have never been in any of the previous events.
This will be the first race I've had to carry water purification tablets and a full, survival kit just in case we go down, because it's not over the regular U.S. where there's lots of towns and things. It's a lot of lakes and desolate area up there.
And she's talking about up there in Canada and the vast wilderness up there toward the final stretch of the race. So a crazy situation to think about for her, but she's very confident. If you want to see her and the other 55 or so airplanes go through the checkpoint here at the Lee's Summit Airport, the best bet is to come maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Next Wednesday morning will be very busy. And I do want to tell you one other fun fact about Janae, who you just heard from. She's flying with a new partner in this race, a woman that she's actually never even met before. They just met on the internet, kind of a forum for pilots who wanted to meet up for this race. And all they've done is video conference, and they'll be meeting just a few days before this race kicks off on Monday. And then they'll be trapped in a cockpit with one another for the next 4 days, covering the entire country here up to Canada.
Yeah, that's one way to get to know each other, right?
Yeah. Hi, tell me your name again. Great, let's go.
That's fun. That's
Charlie, thank you.
Right, but she's confident.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie.
The idea of having to carry survival kits and water purification tablets so in case you go down.
Oh my gosh.
Mind-blowing to me.
Very impressive.
Yep.